Have you ever considered what the premier neighborhood in all of Central Florida is? Well, I could make the case for several neighborhoods. Today, I'm going to explain why I believe that Timacuan has to be considered as one of the premier neighborhoods in Lake Mary or in all of Central Florida for that matter. I'm Chuck Shaver of the Shaver Group with Keller Williams Heritage Realty here in Central Florida, and before we get too far in, please take a minute to hit that like button and the subscribe buttons. This helps my channel with Google's algorithm, and it will help you to be able to see more videos just like this. First, let's start with just what Timacuan is. Timacuan is a deed-restricted, family-friendly golf community comprised of around 550 single-family homes on 400 rolling acres with a bunch of walking trails and ponds. I believe there's like 9 small communities that make up Timacuan, although I'll speak to some townhomes on top of that list. Timacuan's building started in 1986, and most of Timacuan was built out somewhere around 2009. There are also some luxury rental apartments at the front of this community. I'm going to include a link below to the Timacuan website where you'll be able to find out more information about this community. Next, where is Timacuan? Well, Timacuan is located right off Reinhardt Road, just a short ride to I-4, so this location is really perfect for getting into Orlando in about 30 minutes, well, if I-4 isn't backed up. And Daytona and New Smyrna beaches are just about 45 minutes up I-4. Lake Mary sits just south of Sanford and north of Longwood. There's a daycare at the front of the neighborhood, and the new hospital is literally like 1 or 2 minutes up the road, and Sanford International Airport is about 15 or 20 minutes up. At the time of this recording, single-family homes in Timacuan are running from the mid-500s to the mid-600s, although there are exceptions at both ends of the spectrum. The majority of these homes sit on about quarter to half-acre size lots, many of which are on the golf course, and most of them run between 1,800 and 2,500 square feet. There are also some townhomes with a community pool near the entrance with between 1,900 and 2,300 square feet and 2-car garages, and they've been running in the mid-3s to the low 400s. However, Timacuan is really more about the single-family residential homes, the location, and mostly the lifestyle. The Timacuan Golf and Country Club is home to a semi-private, 18-hole championship golf course set amidst the Timacuan neighborhood, and it has been a U.S. Open qualifier. There's also a driving range to practice keeping those balls in the fairway. The 24,000 square foot clubhouse is a great place for all sorts of events for large or small gatherings, or if you just want to catch a quick meal at the grill. Although I've never played on this course, I'm told it's a fantastic course, and I believe it's been highly ranked as well. So, I spoke a minute or so ago about what Timacuan is all about. Well, Timacuan is primarily about that lifestyle. Located in the heart of Lake Mary, this community is very close to Colonial Town Park, which is a trendy little shopping area with a Publix grocery store, a few good restaurants, shopping, and a movie theater. Lake Mary as a whole has plenty of shopping and a bunch of restaurants, although there may be better restaurants, in my opinion, up in downtown Sanford. Although Lake Mary Boulevard can really be busy, Timacuan is sort of protected from all that, busyness that's happening just up the road. The Seminole Trail is a really nice paved recreational trail of about 14 miles. It's pretty busy with walkers, runners, skaters, and bicyclists. This trail runs across the front of Timacuan, and part of it is even part of the Florida National Scenic Trail, which is pretty cool. Someone told me that they're working on a mountain bike skills course too, but I don't know too much about that. Right near the back entrance of Timacuan is the Lake Mary Tennis Center. They've got 7 hard-true courts with a pro shop, men's and women's locker rooms too. There's also a couple of parks right close by, including Trailblazer Park, which has a splash pad for the kids, and Liberty Park, which is a small kind of woodsy park with pavilions and a 9-basket disc golf course. The Lake Mary Sports Complex is right near there and includes baseball, softball, soccer fields, lighted basketball courts, and batting tunnels if you want to work on your swing. Although my children are all grown up, I regularly hear people raving about the Seminole County school system. While I can't really say whether they're good or bad, I will include a link in the comment section below where you can start doing some of the research to determine for yourself whether or not Seminole County schools are a good fit for you and your family. So, I've talked about all these wonderful things about Timacuan, but they're a deed-restricted community, right? Yes, Timacuan does have deed restrictions, so you do have to comply with the myriad of all of their rules of the Homeowners Association, and I'll include a link for that in the comments section below too. Although homeowners associations can really be a pain in the neck, it's these same homeowners associations that make us love communities just like this as they ensure the integrity of the community is kept together. The fees in here right now are less than like $100 a month, so it's really not that big of a deal to be able to live here. It should be noted that aside from the townhomes, there's not a community pool here, but I really don't see that as much of a big deal, as just about everybody in here already has a private swimming pool. Of course, this doesn't cover everything about Timacuan, or the area for that matter. If you have questions about Timacuan, or if you have real estate needs in the Lake Mary area, feel free to connect with me in the comments section below, or just reach out to me directly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.